ordered the investigation into the 2024 Butler assassination attempt to be shut down.
Sure.
Carlson said that after pressing Bongino about Thomas Crook's online presence, Bongino became hysterical.
I'm up early for the dealers come out. Everybody is outside till the killers come out. You ain't eating, you just act full. I'm impactful. Dozen funerals in a month. I got that pull. I will give it to niggas in all rap forms. Ignatius out right now on all platforms.
Right now, Tucker, MTG, and others are conveniently picking spots to act like they have an issue with the overall Republican Party. And something that gets on my damn nerves, and I'm calling out Democrats on this shit too. People who want to feel like they are so above the fray, that they are so just, I'm so full of equality that I'm an independent. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a, shut the fuck up. Stop it. When you go in that voting booth, you're either voting Republican or Democrat. Now, to those of you that actually vote third party and you hurt the other two parties, nothing but respect, because you are being full of integrity. But to you folks that love to just feel like you're doing something better than somebody else by saying, I'm a fucking independent, but the minute you get in that voting booth, you're voting for one of the two parties, stop it. Just stop it. Just say who you're voting for, what you hate about the party, and if that party can't do it, then maybe flip over or don't vote. Just stop this I'm an independent shit. Well, that's what Tucker Carlson is doing. He is saying he is through with the Republican Party. Some of this is coming from the good ladies of I Had It. Take a listen to this story. Let me know what you think.
So Tucker dropped a bombshell, and he said that Dan Bongino, while he was still serving as FBI deputy director, admitted to him that Donald Trump himself ordered the investigation into the 2024 Butler assassination attempt to be shut down.
Sure.
Carlson said that after pressing Bongino about Thomas Crook's online presence, Bongino became hysterical on the phone. He was clearly terrified, Carlson said. After a long series of calls and texts, Bongino allegedly told him, take it up with Trump. He's the one who should shut down the investigation. Carlson made the explosive claims during an appearance on Mario Nawfal's podcast, stating flatly, I know that Trump shut down the investigation into Butler. That is a fact. Dan Bongino told me when he worked at the FBI.
I totally believe it. It's bizarre how little we know about Thomas Crooks, how little we hear about him. Trump is the pettiest, most vengeful person in the world. And yet the person who tried to shoot him, allegedly, we never hear about him, and nothing ever I mean, the Trump I know would talk about him all the time, would basically have him in effigy at every rally, would make sure to bankrupt his family.
So this is the straw that broke Tucker's back, because he didn't realize that Trump was this crooked, and that it's starting to look more and more like that. These alleged attempts on Trump's life are nothing but WWE hoax. Mind you, y'all have seen me do 2 videos that went pretty popular, above 100,000, where I detailed how these things aren't right. They look crooked. They look staged. Trump was raised by WWE owner and chairman Vince McMahon on how to stage stuff. So why would you not do this to try to curry favor with the American people? And so Tucker now is pretending like this is the straw that broke the camel's back. He's moving over. Folks, don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. If you really felt like this, Tucker, you could have had these claims about what's going on with all these assassination attempts and the process. So, folks, let's take a look at the process of what should happen after someone makes an attempt on the president's life. Take a look at this. Let me go get my sexy as hell glasses so I can see this stuff a little better. And let me put this up here for y'all. Let me see. Let me read it for you. Presidential assassination attempt. What should happen next? Immediately secure the area. Secret Service and law enforcement lock down the scene, remove all threats. Well, that's not hard to fake. We see that. Protect the president. The president is rushed to a secure location and receives medical evaluation, even if the injuries are minor. Now, folks, let me pull this shit down. That's where questions come into play. Because at this last one in D.C., they didn't pull him nowhere safe. They took his ass behind stage, and he was looking around, and he was looking behind the curtain like this and shit. Okay, so that gives you window to believe his fate. And at Butler, the same thing. They didn't rush him immediately to safety. You remember they surrounded him, but they had him up here doing this and shit. Like, dude, you ain't with the nation of domination. You ain't oppressed. Let's keep reading. Launch a full investigation. The FBI, the Secret Service, and other agencies investigate the suspect, motive, planning, and possible accomplices. Preserve all evidence. Witnesses, video, communications, weapons, forensic evidence are all collected. Release findings to the public. Officials provide updates, and once the investigation is complete, explain what happened and what security failures occurred. Ladies and gentlemen, we ain't got none of that. In Butler, he tried to throw the woman under the bus. Typical. I mean, that doesn't do nothing for me because Trump and MAGA men always want to throw women under the bus. They want their women to be these trad wives that subject themselves to the husband. But when shit go left, the husband didn't have a decision in it. It's the woman's fault. Stop it. You can't be telling these women to do what you tell them, and then when they do what you tell them and it goes wrong, all of a sudden it's their fault. Stop it, folks. It's a hoax. It's a hoax. Every time these guys do something or open their mouth, it's a projection. It's what they really are doing behind closed doors. And this Butler thing is a hoax. And I think Tucker Ben knew it, but he had to play a ruse to see how things would go. And now that things are not going the way he wanted to go, and he's probably going to try to run for office, he's trying to curry favor with, I don't know what's left out there. Is there really these people who are going to vote for the Republican Party that don't like MAGAism, that are willing to sacrifice what MAGA brings to the table for the betterment of the country? So I don't know, unless I need to see it with Tucker and all these. If they vote Democrat, then I'll shut my ass up. But until then, I call banana in the tailpipe on them. Post your comments. Let me know what you think. But that's what's going on with Tucker and Dan Bongino.
I'm up early for the dealers come out. Everybody is outside till the killers come out. You ain't eating, you just act full. I'm impactful. Dozen funerals in a month. I got that full. I will give it to niggas in all rap forms. Ignation's out right now on all platforms.